but like you did, you know, kind of hook up with Rat Dick's girl. So, you know, I mean, she's not bad though, right? Like, how did you feel about that? What was like that? What was that like?
I let Whiteneck get that, man.
Yeah, you really, because he throat fucked her, yeah. But you did get a hand job. You got jerked. You got jerked off by RPP.
Yeah, but I got jerked, but fucking Danny was in my ear moaning and shit. Like,
yeah.
Oh, you like that shit.
Danny really cock-blocked you bad, dude.
Bro.
Made my dick fucking soft.
You don't
Yeah,
play
I
that.
get it.
You don't play that gay shit, right, Long Nick? I mean, that's that gay shit right there.
Like I'll fuck around, you know. Like
Yeah, sure.
I'll fuck around and troll on the game or some shit.
Yeah.
But you know.
Wideneck was actually into her. Can we talk about that? What happened to Wideneck? Is he all right?
We don't know yet.
Damn.
But it's basically like baby mama drama.
So maybe he didn't pay child support or some shit like that?
Maybe. You know,
Something.
like it takes a lot to take off Wideneck. So
I
you know,
know.
like you'd have to. You know, he's a good guy. So you
Yeah,
know,
he
like,
seems like a very nice guy. Yeah.
you'd have to piss him off.
One time I looked up his government name and looked up mugshots and spent a good couple hours, and I think I counted like 23 different mugshots.
Really? Wideneck?
Straight up. Not even kidding. Yeah. And
every one of them, you could see the neck.
you can see the neck. You can see that it's different because it's a different shade or a different color. He's wearing
Right.
a different color
Right.
jumper.
So
Right.
when he's in prison, what do you think he does with that BBC?
Oh, man.
Do you think he uses it, or do you think he gets used? I think he uses it.
I think he's
using
He
it.
doesn't look like a guy.
I don't think he's prison gay, bro.
No.
Actually,
Bro, you got to do it for dominance. though.
all I gotta say is Wideneck plays in the dark.
No, Wideneck.
Don't say that, dude. He'll come after you, bro.
Yeah, he really will.
say that when he's not here.
But
He's gonna
he
come
ain't
after your
here.
ass.
You
well,
was there.
We respect you, Wideneck.
Free Wideneck, man. I hope he's all right. You know what I mean? I hope that he gets out of this
Hey,
habit of going to jail.
Hey, you know what we called Reed, you know what we called him when I first seen him?
What?
We called him Mudflap.
You called Wideneck Mudflap?
No,
No, yeah, he thought it was mud.
Oh.
And he was very hurt by that.
No, I wasn't hurt.
He
I was a little
upset.
hurt.
He
I was a little hurt.
upset.
He's like
upset.
scholarly Mudflap or something. Like
Exactly.
That's it, little brother.
I like Mudflap. I have
Yeah, no.
nothing but respect for him. He's just a little bigger than me.
cousin Mudflap.
Bigger.
You
I'm
guys,
taller than him.
You guys would have a hell of a fight, though. A nice like boxing match.
Yeah, I don't want to say that I would beat his ass or anything because I like him. So like I don't want to
course.
talk shit. You know.
But it would be a fun match.
If anyone's gonna box anyone, I mean, it's Mudflap and Rat Dick.
Exactly. Yeah.
Rat Dick's
they have beef.
240, so he is a heavyweight. I mean, technically,
He
it would
is
be
a- yeah.
it would be a legally sanctioned heavyweight
He's
fight.
240.
Yeah, he's 240. So it would be a legally sanctioned.
I could box him.
Yeah, we've been saying
I would
this,
beat the shit out of him though.
but I don't think we'd want to see that.
For what exactly? For what? What would that get
I mean,
anybody?
he's gonna just kill a couple more brain cells. And that
Yeah,
is what it is.
and-
Because you know why not, man? We just trying to have fun with the boys. You know, we try to keep that vibe where it's like just having fun with the boys.
Yeah,
And
like that.
meeting
that's all,
someone new. It's kind of fun.
That's all it's about, man. Fucking that's how you win in life.
That's right.
You gotta.
We made a
fucking-
classic vid, bro. The vid you're in,
you
the vid
gotta-
you're in, bro, is one of the great videos
Yeah,
of all
seen,
time.
on the video, they were surprising at the end with wide neck and long neck.
Yeah, hell yeah. No, people were like, what, dude?
Yeah,
These
they were
fools?"
surprised.
It's exactly the guys we needed for the job, dude. You guys were, you know.
Yeah,
Do you ever think about
Wideneck is a funny
RPP?
dude.
Wideneck's been hitting up RPP, I heard.
I feel like y'all brought out wide neck. You know, the funnier side.
The funnier side of him. I know, man. He was hilarious in that video.
You know, because he's a serious person. You know,
He does seem
and,
serious. Yeah.
So you know, y'all literally brought the
The goofy
kid,
side, yeah.
the funny side of him. You know,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
y'all
he
got him on
murdered
the
it.
show.
Yeah, he was Jordan 93 with his tongue out, man. That
Yeah.
was the most classic line of all time.
Yeah,
But
so he likes working with y'all and stuff. He said
yeah.
y'all was one of the best and shit.
hell yeah, man. We really appreciate him, man. I hope he gets out, man. Danny wanted him in another video recently, but he's locked
Well,
up for
when
now.
he gets locked, when he gets because he's coming back out here
Good.
pretty soon. So after he gets out and shit,
Perfect. Yeah, you
See,
got to show up.
I really like you and Danny. You guys, your podcast, your show is great. You know, being around you, I know you guys have like, you know, you're derogatory sometimes, but it's like on the slightest. It's just for the, you know, it's just for the show. But
Exactly.
like when I leave, he's always like, oh, there's another show coming up. I'm like, I'm excited, but like that Martin kid, I'm just like, I don't want to go to the show again.
No,
feel
he
you.
actually was just talking about
You
he-
ruin friendships like that.
Yeah, now you don't want to burn bridges like that. You
Yeah.
want to have some semblance of like being a professional. You know, this is for entertainment. I want to do this for the fans. You know, like hanging out with Rat Dick sometimes. He's not bad when he's just relaxed and not in front of a camera. By the way, he's a completely different guy. But he is sort of annoying to have on here. But I do it for the fans, for you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro. It's just about, and then I get like he said about the dab thing. It's not even about him dabbing in here. It's just the fact that air was in his lungs. And now it's around everywhere.
Yeah, like rat dick dabbing ain't that big of a deal, but when you have to like breathe in this dab cloud, then you know that this dab cloud was once inside the body.
It's a little
of Rat Dick
disturbing.
It's
Ralph.
disgusting, honestly,
like-
to think about, right? Like, oh
Not
my
something
God.
you wanna
It's a little
think
disturbing. It's a little disturbing.
I gotta
Yeah,
go
so-
to the butcher shop. I'm gonna get off.
All right, get out of here, man. We're wrapping up the pod. You guys
Yeah.
want to plug a little bit?
Yeah, hold on. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Jed was actually like before you hit me up a few days before that. Jed was like, you should hit up Danny and Leo and shit and get up on the broadcast again because he said he loved working with y'all.
Hell yeah, man. We like you too, man. If you want to do some crazy shit in a video, let us know.
I'm down.
Anything?
Let
Pretty
Andy
much
shit.
anything.
Let Andy shit. Yeah.
All right, man. We'll do it. Now, that'd be fun, man.
Like-
We need characters like you guys. You know, you guys are what makes we can bring stuff to the next level with you guys because there is a certain amount of entertainment that is really good when someone wants to do something wild and and we put our own spin on it. So yeah, man, if you're down to do some crazy
Like
shit,
stunts.
people want to. Yeah, people love you on the channel, bro. People love Drop Dead Jed.
Hey, I love you guys. Thank you
Drop
so
Dead
much.
Jed. People wanted you back. People hit me up about you guys. I mean, obviously they hit me up about Long Neck. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
of course.
but-
So-
We're the duo.
yeah, exactly. You guys got to come back. We will have you on the pod. You guys can be 100%. I can tell you, you can be a reoccurring guest on the pod and come out whenever we have we'll have something fun for you guys and like a chick or something. I want like an OnlyFans girl with you guys would be great.
Yeah.
Some like tie in some fun
Yeah,
like
if,
that.
If I ever make a broadcast, I want you up on it.
I'm in there, man. Me and Danny will do your pod, dude. But you actually really should do a pod. Do you
Yeah,
think of something different to do? Maybe like you and Wide Neck would be unbelievable, bro, on a pod. Just doing current events. Like you guys should just talk about current events.
Me and him could literally make a broadcast called The Next.
The next, bro. Hell yeah. Just talk about current events and that's the easiest thing to do in my opinion. Like
And
we've
just
never
talk
done that on
about-
this pod, but it is kind of like, I like hearing like there's certain pods do current events like Tim Dillon, like he does just like what's going on right now. And it's cool to listen to because then you're kind of caught up. And if people are talking about it, what's going on, but it's fun to talk about, but we've never done
We
that
have
here.
too much like interesting stuff going on, like in
Yeah.
our own lives, that
Exactly.
we don't really like even care what's going on outside. Like when you got Rat Dick and everything and all this crazy stuff.
Yeah, exactly. When there's shit, when we have a guy like Rat Dick or like, like the videos we did.
Did you ever see, do you ever met Theo Von?
Theo Von, no, I've never met him. I just saw him at a show.
That dude's literally a character, dog. Like
He's in character, yeah.
He literally, the way he acts up on that broadcast, that's really how he acts in real life. But,
Yeah.
that dude's a fucking genius.
Theo is a genius. No, he literally has.
He's a dope ass guy. I love that guy.
Yeah, he's one of the great. He's doing amazing right now. His podcast is gigantic. Like
That's my cousin.
hell
Right
yeah.
now.
Hell yeah. No, and it's funny because he's really continued growing as a performer and as a podcaster for a long time, and that's why he continues to do. Other people have fallen off, and he continues to go up.
Yeah, it's crazy. I've been there, since he's been, doing the broadcast. So,
Yeah.
probably at least a few years,
Nice.
after. But
Hell yeah.
at least
But that for a long time you've been following him.
Right,
Yeah,
at
he's
least
been
I've
around for a
seen
long
him
time.
go around and shit.
Yo, Leo.
What up?
Why don't you why don't you get like a baseball day together, like a softball day? Like
We did,
soft pitch, but I'm saying like he'll
Yeah,
come
yeah.
out, I'll come out. Like
That's
we'll have,
and we did that video, and it's really a popular video that we did on the Danny's channel where we went and played baseball at like a field.
get a
Maybe
few
we could
faces,
do that again.
Get a few familiar faces in the group. So
Dude, that'd be
on
so
the teams
funny.
and shit. We could, and do soft pitch, something where everyone can get have fun, get hit and
yeah,
stuff.
softball would be perfect.
Yeah, what happened to Rat Dick?
Oh, well, he got scared. He didn't want to come because he's wanted by the police. So if he gets arrested, he has to go to jail. So probably for like about a year. So he needs to
Gosh,
chill.
damn, he must have did something crazy.
Yeah, he
for that
did.
clout.
Yeah, he did. We've talked about it many a time
That
here.
boy's a clout demon.
You motherfucker, you farted into the pot. Well, on that note, plug your shit, boys. We got to get out of here.